Good evening,
Good
Dave.
evening, Sean.
You okay?
I'm not too bad, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's sunny. Like, I was confused then because as I said evening, I realized that it's totally sunny outside. Um, like,
And we're just not used to that. Let's be
yeah,
honest.
it's just
That's
like both
weird
the
and new.
sun and then the sun at 8 o'clock.
Uh huh.
Um, I'm kind of looking forward to. I've had like a rubbish couple of nights sleep because of this whole light business. Um,
Oh right. Okay.
yeah. hmm But here we are. People didn't come here to hear us talk about light and stuff.
Well,
We are gonna.
I'm
We are.
interested.
Go
Yeah,
on.
I kind of want to get into that, but I'm not gonna. It's fine.
Okay, we'll put that on the side.
We'll circle back to that.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
come back to that because
Yeah.
I've got a game for us today, Dave. Um,
You appear to. Yeah.
I do. This is
Uh,
the Legend of Bear Trucker,
Excellent.
which is out now on Steam and itch.io. Um, and like, I don't know anything about this game. I just jumped into it now for the first time, and
Oh,
here
you've
we
done a
are.
Dave. I
Yeah, I did say
see.
like because so we're making a game about an
Yeah.
animal that's driving a truck. I
Agreed.
assume this is a bear, right? He doesn't look like a bear. Does he look like a bear to you?
Um. Well, is that supposed to be fur? I mean, it's right off the bat, that level of like simplicity in pixel art, it's quite hard to, as someone who has done some very simple pixel art for
Hmm.
making it home, uh, it is quite hard to lock nuance into things,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
So I truly sympathize with the idea of I've got a what 6 by 6 canvas of pixels to it's probably bigger than that, isn't it? It's probably like 12 or 24.
Hmm.
Um, to convince you that there's a bear in in that truck.
Yeah.
So I do sympathize.
So it's oh, there's gears.
Nice.
Um.
Okay.
So the game had an space to break. Okay. Okay.
Who
Right.
needs
So
brakes? I mean,
well,
like, really?
I don't want this thing to fall out, whatever this thing is.
Yeah.
So okay. There's a bump here.
Okay, nice, nicely maneuvered.
Thanks. Let's up the gears. We can go a bit faster. Oh no! I need to stop. Brake. Okay. Oh, X to engage parking brake.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what we call the
Oh,
handbrake.
yeah. Nice, like creak.
Good
So
evening, Frozen.
eating frozen. So we'll buy coconut. Right. Okay. Right. So there's a little gecko. Okay. So I've got $100. This guy, they will buy a coconut for $5. So I can
Sweet, you got a
put
coconut.
my
I'm
so
glad that
presumably,
we now
yeah, you
figure
got
out what that
five.
is.
So let's buy some stuff to take with us. So what do we want to take with us, Dave? Let's take some cereal.
Sure.
Right, let's take some cereal and a chair. Can
Okay,
afford
so
some
you
cereal.
could
Oh
have
no, can't afford
you could
anything
have
else.
technically, you could have only have afforded 2 chairs
Yeah,
or a chair and a cereal. So,
let's get that in a bit better. I could buy my coconut back
uh,
and take my coconut with me. Maybe I can get a better price than $5.
or
What?
you could lose it. Like that's risk
Uh,
reward, huh?
yeah. Okay, let's leave that there. Oh, okay. Let's put that back there. Right. So let's go to the map. Okay. So where do we want to go?
Ooh la la. Okay.
Yeah, we've got
Uh,
American Falls. Okay, right. Can you see what's going on here? So we can, if we go to Mallard City,
yeah.
they buy cereal for 31. How much did we just buy it for?
20, right? Although
Oh,
your
chair for
head
60.
is in the way of some stuff. Just
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
saying.
you can't see the. Yeah, sorry. There's like this is one of those games where there's like nowhere to put my
Nowhere to
head.
go. Yeah.
Um,
So I think
so
we can see it. So that's what 64 for a chair.
so Soda Springs is 64 for a chair. Mallard City is 31 for cereal. Um, so
Yeah.
so really, Yeah. Is it best for
You
me to
do
buy
the
2
math.
chairs? It's probably best for me to buy
Um,
2 chairs, right?
Yeah, because you can go to one location and get the
Yeah.
double dip.
Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Ugh. Okay, got my chairs in. Right, let's do that. Let's go to Soda Springs.
Nice.
Okay, so
I love
right.
how the arm still extends onto the map. That's a nice touch.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I am actually going to. Right. I'm gonna move my head a
Okay.
bit because
Just down a little bit.
I wanted you to look at the UI here.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Very clear.
Yeah. Oh, I can use my.
You can use your gear stick. Nice.
No, this is the parking brake. This is the brake.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, I can't remember if I. Okay, the brake's on. So brake off. Gear 1. So Dave stuff's saying, can you grab the world and drag yourself along? That's what I thought when I first saw this. That's what the controls were. But this is about grabbing your stuff. Oh, let's get 3rd gear. Come on. So we've got a clock in the bottom left. Our time is going. Oh, money! Like, okay, right.
Grab that money. There we go.
Oh, do we need to brake here? Yeah, okay. Right, let's...
So this is Sean. At this point, this is where I'm starting to not worry, but starting to think. This is one of your students who has produced a complete game just to gazump you.
Yeah.
That's my guess at this point.
Here's some money. No.
No, you're not going to tell us that. Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, it's not. This is. Oh, I should have looked up who the name of the guy that did this.
I'll do that if you want.
Yeah, so he's probably best known for Desert Golf. Right, so this is now I can get free coconuts. Let's have a look at the map first to see what we can. I can't zoom out. Oh, 31. Mallard City will buy cereal for 31. And cereal costs 20, so we can get... let's do 2 cereals. Let's buy 2 cereals. And we got... Oh, free coconut. We got to take the coconuts, right? Yes?
Yeah, if it's free.
Like,
I mean,
free.
that's
Why
just
wouldn't
free
we
stuff.
take the coconut?
It was Captain Games.
Right. The problem is that coconuts, like, I've got to keep the coconut in my... How is that going to... That feels like that could be tricky, but we'll...
But it's free. If you lose it, you haven't lost anything.
Oh, Hey, we're going right to left. This
Right
is like...
to left.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go 1, 2.
I like that idea of making it home to
3.
bare necessities. That's a nice use of
that's yeah. Oh no, we're okay. Money. So I have to actively grab the money. Oh, so now I need to go lower gear because I'm going uphill and I'm quite heavy.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
It's nice and sciencey, or science of driving.
Yeah. Oh. No. Okay. I think I could reverse back. Oh, brake. Can I grab this thing? Ooh, let's take this.
Nice.
Yep.
Sure. I mean, you can always sell wood planks, and it
everyone
might
wants
stabilize
wood, right?
your vehicle. Yeah.
Oh, goof. Bounce. Okay. No. Get in there. No. Oh. Okay. We lost that piece of wood. Oh well.
Yeah. That was bonus.
Okay.
Wood.
Free coconut.
Oh no.
Okay. Right. So let's just sell the cereal. Parking brake.
Except...
I didn't put my parking brake on. X. Right. Okay. So apparently that is important. I just moved when I. Okay.
So we need to take like both those coconuts and then find somewhere to sell those, right?
Yeah, we need to. Oh, I keep moving. Like, right. There's physics acting. Like the physics is acting in both directions, which is kind of cool. Right, map. Juniper. We don't. So it could. So now I guess we have to go. The fight. Well, they'll buy coconuts at Portatello, but I can't just keep going backwards and forwards, can I?
Well, they were free coconuts. That's all profit, baby.
That is all.
Like,
yeah,
Unless fuel costs you, does it cost fuel?
I don't think so, but the time keeps going.
Yeah.
So maybe let's go back. So X1. There we go.
Yeah, Sean, as Dave Self's asking, like, what is the motivation for Bear Trucker?
To make profit. The same motivation
Just
all bears
simple
have.
money.
Simple
Yeah, alright,
money.
Gotta get them bare necessities.
Oh, that was a bad gear change there. Ben, yeah, I like it. Okay, we're going a bit fast now. This feels like easy, easy.
Easy money, baby.
Yeah, all profit. Gazillionaire. No, I haven't played Gazillionaire. Can I grab this guy? No, okay. Oh. Coconut.
These guys are desperate for coconuts. Look at that.
So, should we take cereal and a chair this time?
Yeah, because you don't know. Well, yeah, definitely.
And we should go.
Well,
Oh God.
I say definitely.
Yeah, we should maybe have a look at the map.
The idea of trying to min-max this game doesn't. I mean, I guess it is.
Oh, I
relevant
clicked by
because-
mistake, but we'll go.
Go into Atomic City.
Min-maxing, did you say?
Well, yeah, the idea of doing that for this kind of game is interesting. But like, what else do you do, right? Like,
Yeah,
at the
I
moment,
think,
the physics aren't that challenging.
no, but I have a feeling they're going to get. Ooh. I love the concept. Like, I really, really like when I saw it.
Well, obviously, because we made the same game.
Isn't it interesting?
It's not
like
a hard
like
sell for us, is it?
yeah, Atomic City power up. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got power up here. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
I can. Oh, how cool is this? Depth or width? Depth
No
or width,
comment.
Dave?
Well,
What do you want there? Like,
let's keep it PG-13, everyone. I think probably width first, right? Because your depth, you haven't been struggling to keep things.
well, I
inside the
haven't
truck.
yet. I can also. Okay, but there's more. So I can either change the bed. How cool is this? I can change the bed, or
Yeah.
I can change the wheels. So I could make
Monster
bigger
truck
wheels.
Yeah, obviously.
Or shocks. And then there's the engine. I could just make it go fast.
Nice.
Um,
Okay.
so we've got $100. Like, we need to spend money to make money, right?
Yeah, but as much as I love Monster Wheels, that's obviously not the right call. I think
No.
I think probably you want either to deliver things quicker or to deliver more things with each trip, right? That's how you make that big money.
So we make a longer truck. Oh, that wasn't very far. Like, I was expecting much more significant.
Well,
Right.
it could make all the difference.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Kari Butt City. Oh, Butt City. Come on, we got to go to Butt City.
Uh-huh.
Or Mud Lake or Idaho Falls.
Mud Lake sounds lovely.
Yeah, let's go to Mud Lake. Right. Okay. Oh God, this doesn't feel. Yeah. Right. Okay. One. Here we go. Oh no. Here we go. I love the style. Like, I love the art style of this. Like, I think it's really like. Like, it's deceptive that everyone thinks they could make a game look like they look at this style and think they could do it, but it's one of those things where actually it's challenging to make a game work like this, you know? Like
Yes, but qualified. Yes, like
Yeah.
because I think like when we were first talking about like making it home and the art style and things like that, we had some conversations about games that like have a particular aesthetic style that is, I don't know, it's kind of like the music equivalent of grunge or like lo-fi or you know that you
Yeah.
pare back, right? Like you are deliberately raw and you are deliberately like a little wonky,
Yeah.
and people like that, like about it. It's turning that constraint that we have because we're not artists into
Yeah.
a positive. But the issue is those things are a kind of art. They're not like just art done badly,
Yeah.
right? So
I'll buy a fish, but I'm not sure how to. Come on. What if I put? If I
but that,
put
I mean, like,
does that
like,
fit?
yeah,
Does this fit?
as Dave Soft was suggesting in chat.
Oh,
Like,
there we go.
some
Yeah.
games just don't need art.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Careful. 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 Easy does it. Easy does it.
I genuinely didn't think a big fish would be the thing that flipped you over.
No, I didn't. I think right. Okay. Safest houses. Safest houses. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go Du Bois, or Sugar City. Sugar City. They might like root beer, but I didn't. I bought the fish.
You bought the fish.
So.
And they're on a river, so they won't. Although those
Dubai,
those are
surely
lakes.
moving further away from the like lakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
There might be mountains actually. But no, look at
Okay. This feels a bit more precarious.
yeah.
But
But it, on the other hand, it's really good that you like this kind of art style because it's much closer to what we can achieve than like photorealism.
Yeah. There is in the options a way of automating the. Oh look, a ladybug!
What?
There's a ladybug right there.
Who is this guy? Like,
yeah.
What?
Okay, yeah. I actually think we should do it. We should do it. We should email this guy and say, does he want to have like a bundle on itch of like animal driving games? So this is a perfect opportunity for me to reveal the surprise this evening. I say it's a surprise. You're going to be disappointed, but you may or may not know it is currently Electronic 3. Yes, E3 is currently going on.
Yes.
And I thought that since this is a game that has these kind of pit stops like this, that we could take a look at some trailers together and talk over them. So I found some trailers that I thought were quite weird.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So let's have a look. And so we're going to talk over them, okay? So just, so I've got a bunch here we're going to look at and just talk about what you think.
Blimey, this is unexpected. I don't know about
surprise.
The chat, you did not get the chat ready for this kind of content, Sean. Like, they do not come here for this kind of thing.
Okay.
We'll see.
Are we ready? We're going to watch the first trailer here. Unpacking.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait. Before we start, sorry. Pause it a sec. I need to do something presumably to hear the audio. So
I've put subtitles on, so it's okay. You don't need to.
Yeah, but I need the music and stuff, won't I?
But you'll hear it. You'll end up hearing it, and we want you to talk over it.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm not getting the full experience. But fine. Like, so I apologize in advance, people, if I talk over something because I can't hear it. Right.
But this is what we do. We talk over it. This is reacting, and we talk over it. But
the people who do that well, sorry to keep slowing this down, but the people who do that well pick the times in which to give their reactions. Like, that's part of the skill of reacting.
Yeah.
Carry on.
People don't come here for
unpacking.
Okay.
No, they don't. No.
Yeah, unpacking announcement trailer. So talking about simple art style. Well, it's not. This isn't a simple art style.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, I love the art style. I love it.
Yeah.
Like, this is. It like makes you think. This is like those things of you remember what old games look like, but they never look this good. You think this is what they looked like.
So this game is you unpacking things in it. Like, amazing. I love it. Except I'm not sure I would ever play it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
This is what this game is. And there's a photo mode because, of course, there is.
Of course there is.
I think that comment genuinely came from a place of like love. Like that wasn't I didn't mean to. That sounded a bit like dismissive, but they go unpacking. So that's
Nice.
Humble Games. Looks nice. All about unpacking your stuff and
Yeah.
kind of learning about people by unpacking their stuff.
Oh, so like the story is it's not your stuff. You're just unpacking.
I think
like,
that's the idea.
You're a
Yeah,
company that unpacks things for people.
yeah,
That's awesome.
that's the idea. Yeah, kind of like through the keyhole.
yeah.
I guess. Okay, so nothing's on for. I can't afford anything, and they don't want to buy any of my stuff. But free
Wow,
coconuts.
This place was a bust.
Yeah, well,
So you don't get a huge amount of info in the map now. Like the further you get, like
Yeah.
it feels like these are more of a crapshoot for you now.
maybe it's only places you've visited that you know. Yeah, we'll buy cactus.
No.
Oh, no, but this place has got a cactus, but I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Should we go to Sugar City? There's a little.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I don't know. Again, like efficiency, like I wouldn't want to go up and left. I feel like you'd want
Yeah.
to come back down, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if we come back down to Idaho Falls, we could maybe get back to Portocalo and where we know things.
But like you say, do you want, I mean, at the moment you only got $6. You need to sell some stuff.
Yeah. I love that wherever I put this, the arm just gets longer.
Yeah, it's great. That's a great touch.
It's it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to Idaho. Let's go to 1. What's the most? Have you ever been somewhere like where you've packed your car like this? Like where you've just looked in the back and thought, no way. That's all going to break by the time we get to
No
where
way
we
is
need
this
to go.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I've obviously done trips to and from university when I was a student where the car was pretty much jam packed.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Oh, no!
driving, at least.
Oh, I clicked on the bloody browser. Okay, right.
How spooky would it be if there suddenly a brown hand appeared on your browser and was like
That would be
that would mess
be
you
so
up, right?
good. Oh, parking restrictions in effect. What? Another ladybug. Oh, they don't want to buy anything. They don't. Do they want to buy cereal? Oh yeah,
No,
because they
that's,
but so if it's there, I can sell it.
Oh, okay.
So they're not so. Okay, so I
it's
could
just if
afford
it's not
cereal, but
listed.
okay, let's not. Let's
But you're not. Didn't you? It does depend on how much you bought that cereal for, right? Like, because if you bought it for 20 and you've just sold it for 20, you haven't. Not made any money.
We don't need to think about that.
In a game about making money, we're not going to think about making the money.
I just
That
got
does
enough
sound
money
pretty
now that
terrifying,
I can open. Like now, I've got options because I got $27. Like
True.
I need money, so like I had to sell it.
The other time, I have actually in my life driven a van. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a fairly sizable van that was full of all our furniture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty intense for a day. But you do get used to it. Obviously, we're quite adaptable, so it was fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, task chair. This is not. Oh god, if I need to go reverse.
You need to back up, maybe. Task chair. A task chair.
Well, it's the chair you do tasks in.
If you ever called it that.
Maybe.
No, you haven't.
No, I've never said task chair.
No.
But maybe we should. Maybe we should start calling them task chairs. Do I want to buy a cinder block? Oh,
Yeah,
Soda
office
Springs.
chair may be too long.
If we get a Soda Springs, they buy chairs.
Yeah. Right.
So
we've been
we
lugging
can get
this
rid of this
chair
bloody
around
chair,
half the country.
which I'm pretty sure we bought from the place we're about to go.
Oh,
But do we really want to get this cinder block?
Cue up the next trailer because
Yes.
this is a debacle at this point.
Let's go for trailer number 2. Seamless web. There we go. Kaboom. We ready for this? This I
Yeah.
text you about. I was so excited.
Okay. Oh God, yes, you did.
The scent of a leather-bound book. The faint clatter of knights jousting.
We are definitely going to be playing this.
Oh my God.
It wasn't like
Gee.
this in my day. You see, campuses
Think of the
are forever
views.
changing.
University lecturers
Nowadays,
play Two Point
education
Campus.
has to be fun.
Too real,
In
man.
one
Too
word,
real.
no play, and
Yeah.
quite right too. Frankly, there are
University
no
has to be
reasons.
fun.
Academia has never been more appealing.
Academia has never been more appealing, Dave.
Whatever
Oh
this
God, kill me now.
Today's campus is a place
Um,
to live and a place to
Interesting
learn.
that, like, no
Finely
gameplay
crafted by the
thus far in this
sharpest
trailer.
minds
Right?
No.
money could buy.
Very much
Well,
just...
yeah.
Sometimes you still
Well, I suppose,
can't
you
get
know.
the staff.
Things being built, like appearing, is
Yeah.
Yes, these days it really does
Yeah.
feel as though anything is possible.
Oh, here we go. Gameplay.
okay. Yeah.
So it's not something I'd have thought of as a direction to go for these style of games, right?
Well, so it kind of does it lean a little bit more towards Sims and a little away from. I mean, a lot of it does look like 2 Point Hospital, but the thing about the hospital side of things is people come in, they get treated, they leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, is this going to work on semesters, like with exam periods?
And boards of study meetings. Yeah. What? I don't know. Like, I suppose it kind of makes sense because, like, if you think about like what 2 Point Hospital is, it's like you build special rooms for certain customers, right? Essentially,
Yeah.
like that's what it is. That's
It is, yeah, but their interaction with that room is very brief in the vast majority of the time, right? Where
Yeah.
and you staff it, but where and whereas the concept of a university obviously isn't that you come to one lecture and then you go away with a degree.
is it?
Just in case
Maybe
you
not.
were wondering about that, sure. Just in case
Yeah.
you hadn't clocked that quite yet.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my first question is like how are they going to handle like the game state? And I'm guessing that's going to maybe break the whole idea of a university.
Well,
Oh, look,
I
another
keep-
coconut.
Another bloody coconut, and I keep forgetting to put my parking brake on. Like parking brake. There we go. Let's get
So
another coconut.
I don't think it could have been this one because obviously there's a task chair.
Yeah, and we'd
that
have seen
was
the task.
first, yeah.
I could buy a task. How much was the task? Right. How much was the task chair? Oh, I clicked. I didn't mean to click. Oh, damn. Well, I guess I'm driving back to Iowa.
Oh well, you get to find out. But if Owen was the place,
Yeah.
I mean, we will make some pretty ropey academia jokes, I'm sure. But like,
Yeah.
again, is that really what people want?
Isn't that what people want? I think there's like an underserved community in academics that watch Twitch that we could,
Sure. Well, I mean, we have talked about in our what's next for Pillbug conversations. Like, you're kind of we often come back to like, why haven't we made a management game? Considering how much you enjoy them and how often we bring them to
Yeah.
to stream. And that's like, and then you're like, well, you make a management game of something that you know really well. Otherwise, you have to do loads of additional research, right? Like,
Yeah.
if we were going to make, I don't know, picking one that we played, a management game about the car industry, you and I
Yeah.
would have to do a ton of extra research just into the how car factories work,
Yeah.
as well as on top of making a game. Like, and that's doable. God, we're both researchers in some respects, but why not start with something that you
Oh,
already
there's a
know?
coconut just lying here on the road. Yeah.
No wonder
yeah,
places are giving them away free.
That's yeah. We need to find where they need the coconuts. Yeah, I think the Indiana Jones idea is good.
Funding simulator, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves paperwork, right? Like, that's the bottom line.
Oh, another coconut! Bloody hell! Wow, this is like another.
That cheese is doing
cheese.
work.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man! Like, come on, in we go.
Keep them cycling. Yeah, that's nice.
Right. Hold. Parking brake on. Right. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
I'm going to pose the question, do you need to, though? Because they're round physics objects. Can't you just, like, nudge them into...
Push them. Roll them in.
Yeah.
I suppose
Like,
so.
you're right there as well. Like, you don't... I'm not sure you need... I mean,
Yeah.
those are going to stop you.
Oh,
Those
God.
things.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
You're right.
as Dave Soft points out, there's no screen transition, so there's no punishment.
Oh, they buy fish. Okay, how much did I pay for this fish? Oh, salmon is the place to sell a cheese. Ah, salmon. So where's salmon? Salmon we haven't discovered yet.
Nope.
Oh no, is that like yeah? We don't know where salmon is. Like,
I
Did I
think
get rid of
you
this
paid
fish?
10 for the fish. Surely you
Okay.
paid 10 for the fish.
yeah, the fish is. Oh god. Oh, that's wholesale value. So like, right, okay, stay over there. Right. I want to just get these coconuts into my truck, and then. Is this the brake? Have I braked now? Yeah. So what?
It's such a simple mechanic, but it has stumped you quite a lot. The old handbrake.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Cheese goes in the middle. How have I lost so much money? I've only got like. How much money did I start with? And like this is not gone
But
well.
you have
really.
upgraded your truck once. So
That is,
cost
yeah.
you
I've put
100.
like at least 100. You know, I've put some money into the truck here.
True.
So let's take a look at our next trailer.
What I haven't seen yet is whether or not you're losing money because of the fuel.
Yeah, that's
Like, he's
and
stripped
there's
it
definitely a
off.
time element in the bottom left. Like there's like the day. If I go back to the, so if you see in the bottom left, there's day 30. So there's clearly something going on there with the.
Yeah,
I
very
think probably
true.
should pay more attention to what people are saying when we arrive in the truck stops. Not
Also
truck
fair.
stops.
Yeah. You need to be taking notes at this point.
Yeah. So this game really caught my eye.
Okay.
It was at Day of the Devs. Road 96.
We never ignore
Julian's-
dialogue on this.
Yeah. A procedural road trip.
Okay.
Valiant Hearts I've heard of. Definitely like a vibe of Firewatch.
And don't travel with someone you don't know. We love you. I'm
Okay.
Road 96 is a unique adventure that blends procedural generation and narrative in a way that has almost never been seen. You start playing as a teenager that wants to escape its country in the brink of turmoil and reach the border, which is thousands of miles away in the mountains.
Really interesting kind of premise, I think.
Yeah. Looks beautiful too.
It looks amazing.
As you try to get closer to the border, you will come across different characters, each of them with their unique backgrounds, storylines, and very strong personalities.
I think you could relate to this guy, Dave, because he's definitely got a thing for dinosaurs.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how you tap into that millennial, like, sweet
Before we get
Sweet
much
millennial
further,
dollars,
I
right?
should let you know that I have
Burn
some
dinosaurs.
anger management issues.
Cab driver will not
No,
remember this.
no.
Yeah, it definitely has
So,
those vibes too,
Where are we
right?
headed today with Happy Taxi?
What would you do if your
Just
taxi
north
driver
it
told you they had
is.
anger management issues? halfway through a journey.
Enjoy your ride.
What taxi driver doesn't have anger
By
management
making those
issues? I don't think
decisions
I've
along
ever
the way,
met
you
one.
start tracing your
It's just
own
like
path to
totally
the
chilled
border,
out.
and that path will be different for each player.
I saw
This
you.
choice has an impact. Flashing in the top right.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of dinosaurs? I won't get angry if you aren't.
Toothpick's not really there.
You will discover personalities of this country inhabitants, their backgrounds, their secrets, their trauma, and progressively, by
Yeah,
all the
this
decisions
escalated,
you
right?
make,
Yeah.
change the country.
Guess you forgot I had a gun. Now, get in your filthy van and find me a light.
I think it was,
I play
um,
Jared and many
the
other
subtitle there was
characters
wrong.
on the Road
It was
96.
gun, not God.
I feel like
Yeah, I mean, it's had some funny subtitles, to be honest.
A lot of bad things happened in his life. He's really bitter, and he's kind of taken his revenge out on everyone else.
It's a long trailer, Sean. I'm bored. Like, why are we still like in trailer mode at this point?
It's a fair. It's like a. So, I guess something else to talk about is like these
Depending on
this
your
style of
choice,
trailer is quite
the
popular at the
destination,
moment.
and most importantly,
The kind of
path
like
to
the trailer that we're kind of
destination,
working on now with the
will
explainer
vary
trailer,
from thousands
Um,
of possibilities.
where the developers kind of talk about what they're
They
doing.
helped me.
Yeah.
Play games with me. They
But
stole my
I think it
money.
looks interesting. Like I
They made
think
me realize
like the idea
I
of
have to
different
come back home
routes
to
and
make
and
my
like
own way.
depending on what you
Open the
do,
gates.
like I don't know.
Yeah,
do you think-
like yeah, so yeah, 100%. Like this is if I ever play games during lockdown with friends, the friends that played Firewatch with me, like I would
Yeah.
totally played Road 96 with them,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that could be neat. Right. So where are we going? I think we're going to go up because we want to find salmon. There's a big fence.
Yeah, I
that
wonder
all
if
about?
is that the map, the edge of the map kind of thing, because I don't
Maybe.
think. I think from the Steam description, it suggested you're kind of doing this around a county or a state, maybe.
Another coconut.
You need to go back to Porticello. I remember that's where they buy coconuts, and they are delighted about it. So
Okay.
that's where you need to head next.
We're okay. It's all fine.
Also, just the whole different moving to a different window. Your webcam looks very sharp, sir. Like that is
Thanks.
a good, get a real good high def shot of you there. So I'm sure everyone at home appreciates that.
In we go. Yeah, you don't often get to see. We spend all these money on these webcams that you see this tiny little
Yeah.
thing in the corner. Have you been like keeping an eye on it? Like, not keeping an eye on, but like noticing what's happening in E3. Like, have you been
No.
seeing anything?
No. My Twitter timeline is just full of book stuff, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Have you? Yeah, I'm sure you have. You're way more plugged in than I am.
Okay, we're gonna try your method. Just population 0. This doesn't feel
But
good.
they're not going to want any coconuts, are they?
Oh, look at that. What is this? Oh, population 0, so I can just take this stuff. No looting. Oh. I wasn't expecting moral choices.
No.
Do we?
Where are you going to put them? You've got all these coconuts.
Yeah, but
Even
the
if you wanna
coconuts are
take
free.
stuff-
Like, I'm not... Hey, Dave. I'm not going to just take them. I'm going to leave coconuts behind as a swap. Steal
this
the
choice has an impact.
Oh, okay. Oh, I lost the...
So what you should do, just if you are going to go down this route,
Yeah.
like if you maximum evil route, right,
Mm-hmm.
is you should leave here for the coconut place, Ponticello, sell all your coconuts, and then
And
come
come
back
back.
here
Yeah.
with an empty truck. If you're going to be
I don't know
evil,
if I can
at least,
fit. Should I put
Yeah,
the
get
wedge? Do I
maximum
put the
profit.
wedge at the bottom? It's this bloody wedge. Like, the thing that's actually worth money is the problem that I've got here. Well, that looks quite... Have I got this brake on? No, I do. Right. I think I do. No, I don't. Okay, now the brake's on. Right, okay, there we go. You have to be really careful. It doesn't half move you. Right, I'm going to put the... I'm going to use this at the back as like a ramp to keep everything going to the front. Engineering is what we call it in the trade.
Yeah. Optimism might also be considered.
This doesn't feel like it's going to work.
No.
This doesn't feel good. You know what the problem is? I went for girth when I should have gone for depth.
Yeah, but you might not have got 3 full coconuts in your girthy truck. Sorry, your depth truck. Your deep truck. Deep truck.
Oh, this is painful.
It's
right,
quite
okay.
painful to watch too.
Okay, right. We're gonna get right. Cheese comes on top. Let's put one. Let's put the cheese wedge in the front here.
If food has taught us anything, Sean, cheese should be on top.
There we go.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. When the camera moves, it's really hard because the camera moves your hand. Huh?
Not convinced. It might work. I'd be impressed if you ever got up to 3rd gear.
Right. Okay. Where are we go? Oh, we're not. Oh boy. Where did you say they sell? Where do they buy?
Pocatello, right at the bottom.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Only for $3. They buy coconuts for $3.
Well, obviously, they used to be $5, but I think you've sold them some. So it suggests.
So maybe if I go where there
changing.
isn't, maybe I need to go where there's not coconuts.
But you've been a bunch of places where there's
I've not been to Lima.
Yeah, but you're driving around hoping to offload these coconuts, whereas you could just go somewhere where you can
put it. Okay, this is going to be a tricky. It's going to be. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do. I stole this by accident. I didn't mean to steal this. You saw.
Okay, what's the morality there? Unintentional stealing? Is it still stealing?
This is probably worth more than the coconuts, right?
Well, so far, coconuts are the least valuable thing we found.
Oh, we can just push these ones along.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is the legs aren't very long. That's so far been my real positive, because if these were like longer legs, like making it home, I'm not sure I'd have the patience for it.
So I can carry something in my hands.
Yeah.
Well, we go. Okay, here we go.
That's a really good point. Like the kind of Dave Sauce makes in the chat, like the Egyptian pyramid building kind of approach of make a kind of a log.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that.
And you can push the maybe put the painting on it. It's going to require maybe a bit more finesse than you have access to here. Because you've got to put the front, the back.
Oh, and I've got to
front.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's like, oh man.
That's mad trucker skills. In fairness.
Yeah.
No, other way around, dude. The back one needs to go to the front. Or you
Fine.
can just throw them.
Yeah, and we're just going to hit them in. Go on. Yay!
No longer flooded. No.
Okay. We'll buy
Ah, they'll buy the
painting.
painting, yeah,
We'll buy
nice.
painting. It's red though.
I hear there's a town called Butte City that will pay well for that cheese.
Butte City.
huh.
What could I do
Yeah.
with a paint? What could I? Like I got. What Butte City?
You've
We
got the
said.
money. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll pay for the cheese.
Butte City. Did we been to Butte?
No, I don't think so.
Butt
Yeah,
City.
up-
Was it Butt
Yeah, I mean,
City?
yeah, I mean it was Butt City. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Use the table. I can't afford the table though, can I? No, I've got 200.
It- 200 for a table.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What's it made of? Marble?
I don't know. Now, I think I'll get these coconuts, even though they're not in my back, because they're not on this table. I kind of want to experiment with that. I'm going to leave one
Okay.
of them out. Okay, let's just try it. Like, yeah, okay. Oh. I wonder if it's by design for you to kind of like be pushing stuff in front of you. It must be, right? That must be a thing
Yeah.
that new people would do.
Mm-hmm.
Because now we can really go, right? We can really just rock along here. Oh yeah, come on. Let's go lower gear. This is definitely in the podcast game kind of category, I think.
Yeah. Your degree of concentration isn't quite so. It's not quite so demanding, is it?
No. Well, yeah, it's like it's got like it's just it's like an ideal.
Hmm. So, where did you hear about this game, Sean?
I just saw it on Itch,
Oh, okay.
like
yeah.
featured. Okay, we're Jackrabbit free since 1981. There's a fish just here. There's a fish just on the side here. A bike.
Nice. 2 bikes.
Will, okay. Here there's a town called something or other that will pay for that cheese. So what have we got? Root beer for 15. All this stuff. Can I just sell this fish?
Yeah, they pay wholesale for it, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know why that was just on the floor. Can I just sell? No one wants a plank. Okay. Do I take the plank with me? I suppose I could do something like this with the plank. Have I got the...
I mean, these coconuts are driving me crazy, dude. You got to sell these coconuts. Like, it's mad. It can't be good that you're riding around with.
I suppose I didn't pay anything for them, did I? You know, so I could put my cheese in the bottom here. I could put a coconut down because, you know, why not? And then I could put that on there, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I could buy a chair.
And then what are you doing? Okay, yeah.
Okay, finest chair. This is not going to go well.
No.
And some coconuts. You know?
No. I think we'll just have to agree to disagree in terms of how we approach the Legend of Bear Trucker.
Oh, wrong gear. Oh.
You ever feel like, Sean, your life consists of pushing
Just
coconuts
pushing
up a hill?
coconuts up a hill and throwing a plank. Yeah, all the time, and they just
Yeah.
keep rolling down.
Coming to an academic sim near you.
Yeah. So we because we initially thought about a lot of this idea of you going along grabbing things. Well, I suppose
Yeah.
Making Home kind of has that, right?
No,
But you grab
I mean
money.
it has the coins element of it, but what it doesn't have is what this doesn't really have a lot of yet. But what our idea was that we'd have an arm
Oh,
thing like
shoot!
this.
What is this all about? Okay, that's all right. I thought something about. Oh, I bet all my stuff fell down there. Oh, no, it
Yeah,
didn't-
maybe
didn't-
no, just roll down.
didn't-
That you would interact with the environment with a grabber, right? Like you would grab
Oh
stuff from the
yeah,
environment.
like on the on what's it called? The game that I played. Oh, cheese!
not
Look at
gonna narrow
that,
it down.
91 for cheese. There's a meteor heading straight for Idaho.
Okay. Yeah. Well, like as Dave Soft suggested, maybe we should pay attention when the game says they'll buy this at this place.
Yes.
And as Dave Soft points out, whose memory is way better than ours, Raft is the game
Yes.
that we were thinking
Yeah.
about. So yeah, like Raft we played and had a kind of similar grabby idea, grab from the environment.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 2 folding chairs because look at how handmade
Oh, man.
in Lima.
Sweet folding chairs.
Is that a suggestion that Lima might be where we can get?
No,
No.
that suggests that. Why if they make them there, would they buy them?
That's true. They probably wouldn't buy them, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Like they'll be worthless. Okay, trailer number something.
Okay. So this has been on my radar a little bit.
Yeah.
I was thinking of bringing the first one because it's on Game Pass,
Yeah.
and but everyone knows Slime Ranchers.
I think you should totally bring it. Like it's a great game. You've not played it? I'm
Nope.
guessing. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. Like the idea that they're making a sequel was I found quite surprising.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting with game development, though, isn't it? Like, there's such a thing as like your game is so successful that sequels make sense, but until you reach that point, they seem like a bit of a no-no,
Yeah.
even if it's moderately successful.
Yeah. But yeah, this looks like Slime Rancher.
so
but
what?
pretty.
What? Yeah.
I don't know. I
Is it
have
just
no
a
idea.
visual
Like,
upgrade, do you think?
I'm guessing if you were a hardcore Slime Rancher player, you'd know what the differences were there. But maybe as a kind of someone who's just watched, like my wife played Slime Rancher a bit, is not something I could tell you about.
Like
but
1
we-
minute. Wow, that 1 minute flew by. In fairness.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a carry. We're going to where Soda Springs is. Where do we sell coconuts? Do I have any? I got rid of the coconuts, I think.
Yeah, I think you're now Coconut Light. So.
Okay, let's just go to carry.
So, yeah, I guess, yes. Like you say, some people will get from that trailer a lot more than we did, but it did look very pretty and
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Because we kind of thought about like it's weird because like Slime Rancher, I feel like, oh god, all these games kind of like they exist kind of in the same genre in a way. Like, I know we talked a lot about Slime Rancher when we were kind of planning making it home. Ooh. For whatever reason. How much did we buy those folding chairs for?
40.
40, okay.
Yeah.
So we could... Can I see anything on the map? Farfield. Did Farfield get mentioned some?
Not in a kind of they want this context.
No. Oh, the carpet. Like, I feel like the carpet, like, is a lot of money you can fit in this tiny little space.
True.
But I could put a carpet in. 25 for a cinder block. They were only costing like, weren't they
10.
like
I think 10 was.
22. Desk chair. Task chair. Which
No,
is not-
that's what they're buying. They will buy it for 22.
Yeah. Folding chair 66. What did we spend? What did we buy the folding chair
40.
for? 40.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go to Portatello, that place.
Pocatello.
Pocatello, yeah. And then we can go through Atomic City and we can get the girth that we didn't get last time. Maybe.
Great.
Um,
Depth. We got girth. We didn't get
We
depth.
got girth, we didn't get depth. Okay. Oh, this is... I don't understand what this is. 'Cause it doesn't
No.
do anything.
And it looks like it should. It looks like it'd be really bad.
Maybe at some point that... Maybe if you get heavy enough,
Oh, yes, that might be true.
like that might be a thing. Oof. So we're gonna... We got... What did we do? We got width, but not depth.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, now that's... Come on, that barely moved. Like...
I mean, I'm guessing increments make quite a big difference in the physics of the game.
yes, probably.
Pocatello.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to go to Pocatello after
Okay,
we've watched the Moonglow Bay gameplay. Oh, that's quite a long one. Let's not watch that one yet. Shit.
What? 3?
Yeah, maybe these ones are a bit long. These 3 minutes ones, like I think they're a bit. Like, this one's like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Like we might skip through that one just to. I will show you this one that I think is a wonderful game. A little
Okay.
to the left.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, no. No.
What? What's wrong?
Like, well, there's absolutely no way I would play this game. Although it is more than just the No, we're back to the pictures. No chance.
Yeah. What a concept. What a concept.
So, yeah.
So?
But my question is like, are you an octopus or
Yeah.
is it in VR or like what's? Okay, I get that it is a sweet concept, but how do you mess with it? Because after 3 minutes, presumably,
It's
most
probably like a
people-
WarioWare style thing, right?
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be lots of different things to do.
like little mini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And I get it. It's kind of like, I don't know, people adults that like coloring in or whatever. It's
Yeah.
mindfulness as much as anything, right? Like,
yeah.
but yeah, no, thank you. Like, that's one of my least favorite chores is trying to work out is a picture hung right. No
Right.
chance.
We'll buy folding chairs. Okay, right, hang on. Parking brake. Yeah, what's the last boss in that? The last boss is someone putting all the spoons and forks in the wrong thing.
Oh,
Um,
God.
So, look, our dresser. So they'll buy a chair. Anyone remember how much do we pay for this chair?
I don't know. Probably was 50. This is the thing. Like, the wholesale stuff is just not good.
No. So table. So they've got they buy tables, chairs for 59. Ah, we get nine for a chair. Like that's
Mhm.
good. That's not bad. Let's do that. Let's we can do that. That's not a bad margin. Is it?
It's fine. It's money in the bank. That's the thing. Like, it's guaranteed. You're not going to have to haul those chairs around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Good.
Well, you should get
can
another
fit
one.
this. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just like putting this thing.
Okay.
Come on.
Threading the
here we go.
needle.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
You said there wasn't a finesse in this game. I think what
Yeah, I
I've
was
started
just
to
saying
notice is where you grab it. That's where you grab it.
Okay, touche. Yep. I do also say I remember saying we're going to keep this PG-13.
What are you
You
talking
ruined
about?
that.
I don't know what you mean.
No.
Handbrake. Look at that. That's some packing. That's some like professional. I went to packing school. Packing.
Were you formerly in unpacking? Like,
Yeah.
you know, was that your former
That
job?
was my yeah. Mhm. Whoa. Break. Okay. Free Coke. No.
Let's not
Nope.
start that again.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So you can have this chair. You can have this chair. And you can have this chair. Let's put this chair over here.
That is $27
27.
raw profit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, right. So the question is, oh no, continue. Back to town. What do you want to buy? We've got cereal 20, lamp 70, task chair 75. Am I
I've
right in
seen
thinking?
places selling task chairs. I can't remember.
Yeah,
And,
Lamp?
as Dave Sauce pointed out, there's definitely places that buy cereal.
yeah. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong
Like that's
button.
what that's one of those ones that's quite regular.
28 for cereal back in Mallard. What was so? It's 20. So that's 8 profit. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong blooming thing. So we could go to Mallard City, get 8 profit. Yeah. Where's this-
I mean,
where's the-
yes, but
Yeah. 41 for cereal there. That's almost double.
there we go. That's where we got to go.
Yeah. Lamp 103.
Yeah.
103 for lamp, 97 for task chair. Oh, come on.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah,
that-
we
yeah,
can
yeah,
make
let's
clear, that's real
Killing.
money right there.
Yeah, now we're talking. Oh man, now we're talking.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 lamps, a task chair. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy my task chair, mister. Right, okay.
Gonna do some sweet tasks on that
Yeah,
chair.
my productivity is gonna be so up.
Get on a
Okay.
team meeting and
Yeah, I'm gonna join teams and I'm gonna go on my LinkedIn, I'm gonna make connections. So yeah, we're gonna go. So we're gonna Iwin first. Iwin buys a lamp for. Oh no, not enough.
yeah, come on.
What are you
These
talking?
lamps
You
are
know,
for
have you
Idaho.
been to?
Yeah.
Yeah, like okay. What the hell is up with LinkedIn? How many connections do you have, Dave? Or is that too much
I've
of a
never
personal
made
question?
a LinkedIn account because for my area it's a complete joke. Like people make jokes about LinkedIn. But I understand for other areas it's sadly...
it is. Yeah, I always advise my students to sign up for LinkedIn because it is taken quite seriously. But I can't help but find that hilarious. Like any kind of internet being taken seriously is just it's bizarre because to me the internet is like a silly thing I posted like a silly wrestling forums that I would find like
Yeah.
I get just weird. The folks in Jackpot, Nevada are up to something funny. Now, do we want to grab anything while we're here?
If you had more money, that task chair would be sweet.
Oh, yeah. I could. You see, I could sell the lamp. I could
No.
sell a lamp. Would I lose?
Hold
overall?
up. What do they buy task chairs for again? 'Cause it might not be that much of a
197. So
okay, so it's a
that's pretty.
22.
I think, I think we sell one of the
Yeah.
lamps, get a task chair, right?
I think so. That works out as like is it an $8 profit.
I can always
Boost.
come back and get the lamp.
True.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so before that journey, though, I think if you don't like the trailer thing, do let me know.
I'm loving it.
Okay, good. Do you know what? I am gonna. Wandering Village is a game I've been keeping an eye on for a long time. I'm gonna click play.
Audioback.
All right.
And
And I'll skip to like maybe
from
some
Stray Phone
gameplay here.
Studio, and we're
So applause.
Nice.
This might not just be the trailer, I suppose.
Okay.
Let's go to. Is there going to be gameplay? Yeah, this is a lot of like them. Okay, let's skip to showing the gameplay, shall we?
Yeah. I mean, we're devs. We don't need to hear other devs talk, right? Like,
Yeah.
People don't come here for
Visually,
dev
the
talk.
game
Oh,
is
wait a minute.
inspired by Moebius and Studio Ghibli, and musically,
So you're building a
it's
city on the
influenced
back
by
of a
various forms
turtle.
folkloric music
Okay.
from
Right.
all around
Love
the
it.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And man, that art style is neat.
Your people
That is-
It's very
will
cool.
be
That's
escaping and
really
seeking
cool.
Shelter from a toxic fungus.
That's yeah. So is it? It looks kind of like a
And
colony
they will
building
find
game.
it on this giant animal.
I'm
they
looking-
call Umbu.
So this is kind of one of those interesting things where the UI tells us a lot about the
Traveling
game
from
because
biome to
immediately
biome,
it was in the
bringing
top
you
it was saying
opportunities, but
Seven
also big
Idol, blah blah blah.
challenges.
Oh man, but yeah, I mean it's. Wow!
You
Look
gotta
at
be
what it looks like when you just like
To create and build
zoom
up
out
this
for a bit of
symbiotic
fun.
relationship.
Like it's not even.
if you build
Yeah.
the specific building, the Horde Tower, near the animal's head, so it will be
The-
able
the
to
way
hear
you get- you
then
just get to see
this
the
additional
massive
view,
thing move, the
zooming out
turtle
to the animal
moving.
and giving it
Mm-hmm.
different commands,
Love it.
Oh, you can command the turtle.
such as run
It's not a turtle.
or lay down.
This is
Some kind of dinosaur, isn't it?
what? Yeah. That's
But the Onbu
Super
is still
neat.
a wild creature, and so it may decide to listen to you, but sometimes it won't, depending on mood and your relationship with the animal.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
it
You have a
has
relationship with
builders,
it. Love it.
This is kind of like. Is it like almost like
Don't
black and
Starve,
white but
Black and
reversed?
White, the Settlers.
Maybe
River,
I like
Vanished,
Dave's
and all of them
suggestion
inspire
better,
us.
which is Sim Disc
If I
World.
have to choose
Yeah.
two games that are most similar to ours, it would be Frostpunk and Airborne Kingdom. Because they not only share our genre, but they also have a unique setting and a limited building space.
Interesting that in their trailer they call out like, "Hey, our game is like this and this."
Hmm. Yeah, I mean for pitching
We're hoping
anything
to release The Wandering
that's
Village on Steam
often
Early Access
an
later
like
this year in Q4. So if you like
that's
what
an
you saw,
interesting one
please
because
consider
like
to
it's
leave us a wish
often
list.
the best way you can
And if
do
you want
that,
to stay up
but
to date
yeah.
with the development of
it's
the game,
also
come
it's
join us
risky,
on
right?
Discord.
Because if you've not
Thanks
played
for your
those
attention.
games,
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
then you have no idea. Like that doesn't help you at all.
Yeah.
But that's why people tend to pick really famous things for that. And then
Yeah. Yeah.
and yeah, as Dave Soft says, like, but I mean the thing is like putting you off is not necessarily as bad as it might initially think, because like if you're not going to like this game, you are not going to like it, right? Like, and
Yeah.
it's better that you don't like it and don't get it than think it's something else, buy it, and then be disappointed. That's a worse consumer experience, and it tends to be worse for the game developers because you're more likely to leave a negative review,
Yeah.
and so on. So, like, it's more important that if you're gonna like the game, you get to know that right from the trailer.
Yeah. Oh. But that I like the look of that.
Yeah, that's got you all over it, right? Like, and I would
Yeah.
enjoy it too. I think.
I've had that on my wish list for a while. I guess that's kind of what we need to think about as well. Is like, oh, like how do we tables? I could probably afford a table. Right. So parking brake. Like, how do we? I don't know. Like, so we're coming up obviously to like launch, and we're thinking about how can we best get people to know about making a home. You know, like how do we communicate that in a trailer and get the right people looking. Do I want to buy a table? Do we know? Oh no, continue. Look at
I'm
that.
pretty sure. Yeah, making money now. I'm sure someone was buying tables for big money. was that?
Lamp 119. What did we just...
Slightly less than that, yeah.
We could buy those lamps back and get...
16 a pop, it might not be worth it.
Yeah, are we beyond that now?
Well,
past
I'd like
that.
to think so.
Table 262. How much for
There
the
you
table
go.
here?
200, I think we buy it.
Oh, 62 a pop. That's
But you can only buy one. You can only afford to buy one.
that's true. Okay. So I guess this is the point where it's like, well, do we need to explore a bit, or do I've got so much money, go to Atomic City and upgrade something?
Also
But-
fair, yeah.
Maybe that is what we do.
You could afford a table and an upgrade.
Yeah, that might be a way of doing it. Let's do that. Atomic City. Oh,
Breaks.
yeah.
Does it not make a horrible noise? Because
It does, yeah, it does. I kind of was going to tell a story about. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to tell it.
Intriguing.
Yeah. Oh. So you've been playing much?
Not a
Oh,
huge
no.
amount this week.
Yeah.
Bit of tabletop simulator with a friend.
Yeah.
It's just, to be honest, it's just too hot in my office. I think the
Yeah.
summer may well be a summer of Switch games for me if I want a game, because
Yeah.
my office is just too hot.
Mm-hmm.
Fine enough for work, but
I'm going to make a bigger engine. There we
yeah,
go.
fair.
Right, where were we going that bought tables?
South, Mallard, was it? Or I think it's Mallard City that you keep avoiding.
Damn right I do. Oh, that's what that symbol is. It's
Yeah.
got the dollar sign because I've got something that I can make money on.
Boom.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I've got a bigger engine. Maybe we'll...
Zoom along.
Yeah, it does feel... So I guess like interesting things about this game is like the pacing and like...
The biggest
yeah.
thing for me as well, like, is that there doesn't appear yet to be a fail state, and that's something we've talked endlessly about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, presumably I can run out of money.
Yeah, but does that stop you driving? I guess it would stop you buying stuff, but then coconuts you find for free.
And there's these cryptic... There's no town south of here that will buy that plank.
Right. Well, that's a useful piece of information.
Yeah. Is there any cereal... cereal 28. So let's go 28. So we'll buy some cereal. Yeah, Dave's that's right. That there are the free coconuts. That's probably what that's for.
Yeah.
I was going to have a drink while I'm driving, and then realised actually I do need to use both hands. Like,
And you shouldn't drink and drive.
yeah, that too. Oh god, missed it.
So it's definitely more chilled out a game than making it home in that sense. There's not
Yeah,
quite the spinning plates aspect.
The meteor is going to hit on day 365.
Ooh.
Okay, so table. Let's sell this. Oh, parking brake. Sell the table. That's a nice cereal. Yes. I could.
Curious, it's a nice cereal brand.
Yeah, all the way from Idaho Falls. Yeah. So, I guess then we need to think. Do we go south? Do we not buy anything here and actually just explore to see where we can find some other things to set like
Maybe.
yeah. Like yeah, let's do.
They did say you won't find anywhere south that will buy that plank.
So do we go north? So what have
I
we
mean,
got?
I wouldn't let the plank decide, to be honest. I don't think it's an expensive item.
No. Oh, there's like fire and stuff down here. Like maybe we should just head towards the fire.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That does like everyone does. That's exactly that's how I was brought up.
I think it does track where things come from, and as Sean said, he's just realised that it also tracks
another
what's
plank.
in your bed. Well, yeah, this another plank in this economy. It's free. Why not?
Ooh, jousting sticks.
Wow.
So they'll buy coconut cereal, chair, lamp, and root beer. Does anyone buy stools? It does feel weird. Oh, I could go to this home and see. I kind of want to go to this home and see what's here. Well, it's telling me cargo value is $20, so I guess this. Oh no, this is a home for sale. So presumably the goal might be to.
Yeah, good point about a home needing planks.
For sale, 10,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a ladybug there. The ladybug got home.
I mean, that's just creepy.
The ladybug
Like,
made it home.
That's just creepy. I don't know how I feel about this.
Someone get my lawyer on the phone. Weird, huh?
Yeah,
isn't it?
It feels a little. I feel seen, as the kids say.
Yeah. So this one's a long one. I don't know. Like Moonglow. I haven't watched this trailer. There's one here that I think is. I'm gonna leave that to last.
I'm Zach, creative
director.
And I'm Lo, art director. And we're the co-founders of.
So.
With our lovely global team, we're working on our debut game, Moonglow Bay, a relaxing slice of life fishing RPG based on a town of people afraid to fish.
A fishing RPG based on a town of people afraid to fish.
Nice.
I quite like the sound of like a fishing style, but I haven't seen this yet. I guess this is like a Stardew Valley sort of.
You did it. Your first catch. 40 years, and you still surprise me. I know this place seems strange. A fishing town afraid to fish. But that's why our new venture might just stay afloat.
Interesting choice with the voxels.
Stories about the mystical monsters of Moonglow are exactly that. Stories.
The water looks good.
Yeah.
Moonglow Bay
I think it's a
Canadian coastline during the 1980s.
Yeah. So I'm guessing, like...
We've always admired fishing in games like Harvest Moon and Legend of the River King. However, it's very rare to see that feature as a core mechanic, let alone...
Yeah, I think that's so the developer now saying about the kind of having fishing as this core mechanic is quite unique.
Yeah, it's often a side quest or a bonus thing, right?
Like it's make it the heart of our game.
Yeah.
I think it's partly because, fishing is just largely about patience, isn't it? Like the real world equivalent is really slow. Like,
yeah.
And, desirably so. But,
yeah.
Like, and dare I say, quite repetitive.
Yeah. I guess, this is definitely in the kind of chill, like low stakes game kind of category, right?
Yeah.
But like farming in like Stardew Valley would be. And I guess there's going to be a lot of kind of like discussing of like the kind of economics of the situation and like, you know, which could be quite interesting, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I could see it being more than just like the side game you get in other games. Like, yeah, like the idea that what is this, a museum? Like that's a really nice idea, or an aquarium, should I say?
This is like the Stardew, that's not Stardew, but the Animal Crossing thing, right?
To traverse, and the potential for grand encounters.
Documenting over 100 varied aquatic species.
It's just interesting, like if the core gameplay loop is just going out on your boat and fishing, like how that ends up feeling.
Yeah.
This bay is full.
Yeah, I suppose that's what, like, when you think about. I mean, obviously they will have thought about this, you know. So I don't want to be here and,
No, of course,
I think it looks neat. It's interesting how they have. It'll be interesting to see how they solved that problem of the games like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. It's the variety of things you do, isn't it? That's really the draw. And if they're saying it's just one, you know, there's the one thing. That one thing needs to really have a good hook.
But also, But also, variety. Like, I think there are more than one ways to fish, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's something worth bearing in mind. And like it was interesting that a lot of the trailer featured not fishing. Right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Like, there is. Yeah. Oh, a TV! Freaking TV!
Nice.
I gotta buy it. Like. Oh, 43 for. There's no town east of here that will buy that plank.
Okay.
So. Free coconut.
I think as well. Initially, I was like, well, where's the drama? Where's the conflict, right? Like, and then my mind immediately went to Jaws. Like, that's how you would get.
There was a suggestion of that at the end. Like, maybe that's. Yeah. Right, $50 for a chair. Do we know.
Thanks for following, Maniac Bannon. Thanks very much, buddy.
Do we know where. I kind of want to explore. This is. Oh, there's a crater there. It's an interesting. So I guess it's like, this TV is really expensive. Like,
well,
so
when you think how much they'll pay for a cactus, the TV looks quite cheap.
Yeah, maybe. Do I buy a TV?
I mean, I think there's got to be, like, again, I don't really want to suggest that there's much strategy that you should be employing here, but it seems to me like one option is high-end items that probably cost a lot to start with, and you can only sell at one place, but when you do, you make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Or you like I'm sure the free coconut game is legit. Like, I'm sure you could just max out for coconuts.
Maybe Dave's got a point looking for a cactus, because we've seen a bunch of places that are like, hey, cactuses, please. And there's a freaking Jack Point, Nevada. Like, surely we need to. Okay, let's go to Twin Falls and get down Twin Falls, and then we'll get down, because there's a freaking cactus right there. like we can.
It does seem to suggest that,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Dave Soft using a wide spread of reference points there for what kind of businessman in Bear Trucker do you want to be, Sean?
Yeah.
Because at the moment, you're actually exploring more than making money, right? Like, you are hauling these two planks around.
$225.
Same as the other place.
Is that exactly the same? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stalls wasn't somewhere. No, continue. I'm sure somewhere like wanted stalls. It's 43. So that's. I should probably just get these tools on the web, because that's a pretty good price for stalls.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get them.
Yeah.
No worries. Not a ladybug. Look at that. Come on.
That's nice.
Yeah. Let's get a Jackpot Nevada. Oof.
Good, that's well packed.
Yeah. It'll all settle. The thing I always think to myself when I pack my car is like, eventually it will just settle.
Shake it enough.
It'll just shake, and then eventually it will find its lower, Support our dome. Please back our Kickstarter. They back this project $100.
Okay.
We're building a dome to protect Jackpot Nevada. Or I could just steal the planks and the cinder block.
This choice matters.
Yeah. Do I I could. Yeah. Surely. Yeah. Okay. Total pledged $100. Days remaining 49. Okay. So I could keep just.
Wow, you could keep really.
I could just
backing this, huh?
Or go buy that house. Okay, that's so. There's something to this, then, isn't there? Yeah, there's stuff going on.
Meets the eye.
There's more than meets the eye. Okay, I've got one more trailer. That we have a look at, and then I think probably.
Yeah, I think Dave's suggesting.
What?
Suggestion's right that without the dome, the asteroid ends the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
And this no man's land has a technical term. It's called common, which means, my friends, that space is for everyone. And I mean everyone.
So this is like Little Big Planet, but also there's a whole social media aspect to it.
Okay.
I haven't watched this trailer yet. I'm just so there is rocket designing going on. Starting out simple. If this game is Kerbal Space Program and FMV, I think this might be my game. That was the trailer. Not as that was I don't know. I don't know what no idea. Yeah. No, is there actually any? Because this doesn't look real. These don't look real. These little things, they don't actually look like they're real. They don't look like real gameplay, do they?
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
There's so much post processing going on. I'm not sure. What the deal is there. But
I can't ever imagine enjoying a game that involves social media. I know people probably will, because social media is a game, a really shit game, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
my French. It's the worst game.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even like doing it for work, so why would I do it for play?
Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, on all the social media platforms that Dave hates.
Yeah. Where were these stalls? There was somewhere where we could buy stalls, but I think once I get to the next place, I think it's getting quite warm in my office now.
Yeah. I'm a hot, sweaty mess.
Yeah. Oh, free coconut again. But cool. So yeah, what do you think? I think it's neat. I think this game is pretty cool. I think it's like £3. I think.
Yeah, you can't argue with that price. You're quite right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think. Yeah. Again, the core mechanics are fun enough. Of just seeing numbers get bigger, right? You're just making money Like, if you look at any other truck simulator, that's basically all you're doing, right? Like, you get the experience
like
of driving a bit more.
like these truck it's like the truck simulator. What are those ones? The Snow Runner.
Yeah,
it's about making getting from A to B difficult.
Yes,
like,
whereas
that's the core
like
of a truck
Euro
game, right?
Yeah, but Euro Truck games which I played was really about like the experience of driving, which for some reason some people want to simulate. But B, really you're moving goods from one place to another and making money from it for your company, right? Like that's the management side of it. So this has all that, but just you don't have to worry about driving, right? You just so if you like that side of things, fine. But I have a feeling if you're that way inclined, you might get more from the kind of factory building games or RimWorld or whatever that you've bought.
This is the kind of game that I love can exist.
Yes, agreed.
Like
agreed.
I think I really think it's interesting
and you pick it up for like you say for £4 and you have a couple of hours of fun with it, and you don't need to have any more, but you probably will. You probably will. If you've enjoyed it for a couple of hours, you'll probably play it for 10, and it's the best value you'll get all week.
Yeah, exactly. Well, good. I hope you enjoyed the trailers.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
There's some cool stuff coming out. And yeah, we'll be around. So it's your turn next week?
My turn next week. Yeah.
Cool. So click on stuff, happy internet buttons wherever you happen to be. Do all the stuff that Dave hates. Follow
us.
Pimp
Zone.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Excellent. Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers, everyone.
Catch you later.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
And now when I have to move off the screen to click stop, look, my arm comes all the way down and actually clicks on the stop streaming.